Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So today we will talk to our friend General Grosha. Basically, let's take a look. The mission is Call of the Wild, so let's get it started.
Grodd suffered a crushing blow when Star confiscated our Devolver technology. Our resistance fighters managed to sabotage Star Labs' transports, so now our tech is scattered across Metropolis. But Star is attacking anything that looks like an ape. That's where you come in. Get to it.
So let's go to Metropolis and let's get started. In case you didn't know, today there will be a lot of gorillas. If you ever saw Disney's Tarzan, you know what I'm imitating. Sadly, I think I'm gonna have to go get a new PS4 controller. This one, the X button, sometimes I was wondering why I was messing up some combos. I just thought that I was getting out of shape or something.
This is Lex Luthor. Gorilla Grodd is a member of good standing in the society, which is why I'm humoring him in this endeavor. His plan to devolve humanity is absurd, of course, but we can still turn the situation to our advantage. After you recover Grodd's tech, destroy Star Labs' containment devices. Show them that Metropolis is really more of a LexCorp kind of town.
So sadly, I think my X button is dying on me. Sometimes even when I try to write a text chat.
Report. The empathy helm allows General Grodd to crush the enemy with a mere thought.
Unit 7, deep action edition.
Sometimes even when I just try to write with my
Security breach
controller,
detected.
it doesn't really work.
Simian module removed.
Or it'll work once out of two twice. Once out of two. So I may have to start shopping around for a new controller. There should be... Oh, there it is. I was looking for the side quest. I don't pick up all the side
Grodd's
quests,
attacks
but
hit some
let's pick
Star
this
Labs
one.
transports carrying exobytes. See if you can grab. You cannot be. Halt! You are trespassing in a restricted area. Star, I need backup.
Security breach detected. Danger. Mobile containment unit overload in progress. Evacuate the area for your own protection.
Gorilla Technician report. These brilliantly designed cyber gauntlets will strengthen our grip around humanity's puny neck.
So we're getting there slowly.
And all sensitive materials until airborne. All units deployed down.
Stop, thief! We must keep him from taking anything off-site. I'm hit! Ah! Star Labs, this is Unit 7 requesting extra clearance.
Security breach detected. Danger. Mobile containment unit overload in progress. Evacuate the area for your own protection.
I missed one over there. I'm so sad.
Proximity alert!
I guess I should just change the chat. Otherwise, we'll keep on seeing gold sellers. Sometimes people ask, should they buy
You will not
gold?
be here. This
or
area
the
is on
Universal Online money?
lockdown. This is the end of the line.
So sometimes people ask, should they buy DC Universal Online money or gold from gold sellers, basically? And the answer is
Security
probably
breach
not.
detected. Danger. Mobile containment unit overload in progress. Evacuate the area for your own protection.
Let's get it done.
The reason why I say probably not as opposed to an absolutely no is at the end of the day, you do whatever whatever you want to do with your money. It's up to you to decide.
Halt.
So
are
if you decide you want to
trespassing in a
purchase
restricted area.
gold from gold sellers,
Star Labs.
or in this case, DC Universe Online money from gold sellers, it's your choice.
Star.
I'm not going to tell you how to spend your hard-earned money. I see enough people doing that already. I'm not going to do that. But it's you take a chance. You take a huge chance.
Danger. Mobile containment unit overload in progress. Evacuate the area for your own protection.
The first thing is I have no idea how safe those sites are. Odds are you're going to end up being scammed. I often see people
Stop,
complaining
thief.
that they were
We must
scammed.
keep him from taking anything off site.
And sadly, there's only one way to guarantee not being scammed, is to be careful. Be careful what you do with your money, and be careful what you do with your
Mobile
information.
containment unit overload in progress. Evacuate the area for your own protection.
So if you don't want to be scammed, the first thing is do not trade with people you don't know. Sadly, that's the best way to be scammed. Sometimes you trade with someone you have no idea who that is,
Stop, thief.
and of course they'll
We
try
must
to
keep him
take
from
advantage
taking
of you.
anything off
It's sad,
site.
but it happens. And with gold sellers, these people don't know you. They're there to make
Don't
money.
make me do this.
You would think that a good way to make money would be to give good customer service and make sure you don't scam people. Sadly, some people don't see it like that. If they can,
Security breach detected. Simian module removed.
if they can, if they can get your credit card information and get a quick $1,000 from you, you can be sure they'll do that.
I'm hit.
So quite simply, just be careful. I would say don't do
You
it,
cannot be
but if
here.
you want to do it,
This area
it's up
is
to
on
you.
lockdown.
But
End
if
of the
you do
line.
decide to do it, be extra careful.
Security breach detected. Danger.
I need backup.
Mobile
But also,
containment
there's
unit
another reason
overload in
why
progress.
it's not really worth it.
Evacuate the area for your own protection.
Is that it can get pretty expensive. Let's say you want to
Security
purchase.
breach detected. Simian unit removed.
Let's get it
Unit
done.
reaching pressure overload. Please stand back.
Let's say you want. Let's take a quick look again. So basically, you get 200 millions for 15 bucks. So let's say you want to purchase something that's worth $1 billion.
Look alive. This tech cannot be compromised.
How many 15 bucks will you have to spend?
Halt. You are trespassing in a restricted area.
Security breach detected. Danger.
So-
Mobile containment unit overload in progress.
So just one rare
Evacuate the
item at the
area for
broker
your
could
own
cost you
protection.
60 bucks, maybe even more.
Grodd's goal is to reclaim the planet for the apes by devolving them all to primal states.
Let's look at
I
that.
was going to reclaim it for the couch potatoes, but I just never got around to making the device.
So as some of you guys may have noticed, some of the prices on the broker are sadly pretty
Grodd and his
expensive.
forces are planning their attack on Star Labs to regain his broadcast device, and they're hoping for a backup of a primal kind. Grodd has a commander who can give you what you need to make Star Labs go ape.
Our attack leveled not just the star transports carrying Grodd's tech, but others
Grodd
as well.
said you would be coming.
Pillage the
Here's
remains
the
and
last
bring us
of our
the best of the
devolver
bunch.
technology. All hail Grodd. Now get out of my sight, human.
That device is hacked out of the last of Grodd's technology from Gorilla Island. Ever since Ultra Humanite tried to take over the island, Grodd's had to improvise. Enjoy it while it works.
Keep them away while I set the self-destruct. What's that? What are you going to do to me? Mindless slaves.
No, please! Anything but that. Ah!
Star, I need backup.
No, please! Anything but that.
I'll give you anything.
Just stay away, please! What's that?
What are you going to do to me?
This is outrageous! Get back!
the end
They
of the
have a
line.
devolver!
You're just another of Grodd's.
Strength courses through me.
No,
For
please!
Grodd.
I have 2 degrees! No, please! Anything but that!
Almost forgot how long it takes to click just one of those clicky. And how much complaining they do while you do that.
This is outrageous!
Yeah, I guess we can't. Oh, we had.
Proximity alert.
I'll give you anything! Just stay away, please!
I need backup.
I guess we just
Why
had to
must you
click on
know
the
this?
vehicle.
Please!
It hurts so
I have
bad.
2 degrees! Get back! They have a devolver!
Grodd is calling. Yes, Commander.
There was some annoying dialogues, and we're not done yet. Let's click.
What's that? What are you going to do to
I'm
me?
hit.
You're just another of Grodd's mindless
No,
slaves!
please.
Anything but that! This is outrageous!
Guerrilla Technician report. General Grodd brilliantly designed this device to conceal guerrilla army
This is
movements.
the end of the line.
So I'll try to focus on the objectives, otherwise we'll be here forever.
This must not fall into the wrong hands. No! Please! Anything but that!
Star, I need backup.
I'll give you anything! Just stay away, please!
Nah, wrong target. It happens.
Star, why must you do this? It hurts
What's
so
that?
bad.
What are you going to do to me? You're just another of Grodd's mindless slaves! No! Please! Anything but that!
Get back!
They have a devolver!
Ah, come on.
Grodd's gift compels me.
No! Please! I have 2 degrees!
Sadly, sometimes you have to click on a few things before you can click on the right clicky.
Keep them away while I set the self-destruct.
Nope, well, I can throw it.
I'll give you anything! Just stay away, please! Why must you do this? It hurts so bad!
So we still need a few boxes.
This must not fall into the wrong hands. What's that? What are you going to do to me?
I'm hit. Hey.
You're just another of Grodd's mindless slaves!
Surrender now.
Now let's go a bit further. Come on. Come on! Yeah, definitely I'm gonna have to get a new controller.
Notifying base. This is the end of the line.
I'm having a hard time using the zipline, sadly. So let's go to the car vehicle right here. And someone was asking yesterday what that ability is. That I'm not sure where they saw it. They thought it slowed the time. Oh yeah, let's take a minute to explain that. I have this little ability in my loadout called, I have no idea what the name is. I have a survival, which basically is a shield. It allows me to be able to not get damaged for a short while. And also it protects myself from control effects and a few other things. Enemies are detaunted, assuming there is another target, of course. So let me show it to you properly. So let's say I want to click on that click key there. Oh, too late. Let's find another click key. Let's say I want to click on the vehicle and not get interrupted by the evil NPCs.
Cover me while I try
use
to
my
secure
ability.
these weapon systems.
And of course, no one's attacking me
The
right
end
now.
of the line.
So basically, it makes it so that even if you do get attacked, you won't get damaged, so it will not interrupt you. Sometimes when you try to click on an
This is the end
objective,
of the line.
sometimes clicking on an objective, you can get interrupted by evil NPCs that attack you, or even players actually for that matter. But if you do use a shield, then the shield will protect you and you'll be able to click safely on the item you want to click on. Assuming that you don't get too much damage. Sometimes once the shield is gone, then you get damage again. And usually shields will protect you against a certain amount of damage. I forget if the shield that protects you from an actual amount or for just
anything but that.
an amount of time.
I'll give you anything. Just stay away, please. Let's get it done. I'm hit. Why must you do this? It hurts so bad. Surrender. Keep them away.
Just two more. Oh, there's one over there.
Hey.
Oh, that should do it.
This is the end of the line.
There are parts of the maps where there's a lot of enemies nearby. So you have to constantly fight and fight and
Star
fight.
Labs is
a whole bunch
supposedly
of enemies.
Metropolis's premier research arm. They do work on exobytes with Superman. You'd think they'd be prepared for things like an angry ape invasion.
So let's go talk to our friend here.
Grodd is in position inside, but he needs a distraction to keep Star Forces busy out here. I suggest you destroy Star Lab's nullifying devices and activate the confiscated devolution technology scattered from Grodd's last attack. That should keep everyone busy.
Those Star Labs turrets prevent us from storming the front entrance. Grodd had to sneak in.
Protect the perimeter. Star, I need backup. Down, damn it.
So normally you can see you have to click here. Let's see if we have enemies that will attack us. So if we want to be able to click, even if enemies are attacking us, we can use our ability, and then we should be able to click on it.
Initiating self-destruct.
And of course, no one's attacking us. Someday maybe I'll show it to you properly, but not today it seems.
Star, I need backup.
So let's keep the turret here. So here I need to click on that thingy, but you can see the turret, the evil turret is attacking me. But if I use my shield, of course the turret is no longer attacking. Oh, there we go. As you can see, the gray numbers mean that I'm not getting damage from the turret. So while I do have the gray numbers, I can still click on click keys until the numbers become red again. So usually having a shield in your loadout is a good idea in order to be able to activate some consoles or some
The tech is too
some
unstable.
items.
We can't let the thief escape.
Even if you're in combat. Like you activate your shield,
Initiating
and then you click on the
self-destruct.
item, and even if enemies attack you, you're not interrupted.
Initiating self-destruct.
Storm the base. Guerrilla Technician report. This schematic is another example of superior guerrilla technology.
Initiating self-destruct.
Although sometimes you can still get knocked down though. But we still were able to click on the clicky. Oh.
I'm hit.
So sadly, as you saw, our shield either way is expired or we got too much damage that they took away the shield. I forget if it's an amount of time or an amount of damage that take away the shield from you, or both.
Please. I have 2 degrees.
Other dimensions do exist. Magic, meta, technological. Ever wanted to visit the mirror dimension? Or view Scarterus? Here at Star Labs, we're working to understand these realms. At Star Labs, the sky is not the limit.
Initiating self-destruct.
Storm the base. Grodd.
Sorry about that. Had a little itchy in my
For
throat.
victory.
Initiating
Don't make me do this.
self-destruct.
Pound them.
I hate it when they phase away like that. I lost track a bit. We still need some Star Labs nullifier and devolution blockers.
Don't
Initiating
let them deactivate the
self-destruct.
beacons.
Pound them.
Initiating self-destruct.
Storm the base.
So that should do it for that.
Grodd. Grodd.
Let them deactivate the beacons. This is the end of the line. Regroup!
I just realized we also need a few turrets.
The tech is too unstable. We can't let the thief escape. Attacking Star Labs is a serious offense. I'm hit. Oof. Ah. Star, I need backup.
So just one more turret.
Protect the
Maybe
perimeter.
that little guy will be enough.
Ugh.
Not quite.
Star, I need backup.
Heads up. The JLA has called in the Flash. Both of the Flashes. The new one and the original. Ready to think fast? I thought so. Head inside.
I wanted to show you guys Hawkman and Hawkgirl before going in. Let's see if sometimes they're over here. Oh yeah, there they are. I'm gonna try not to go too close. I don't want to get attacked by them. They did a good job with Hawkman and Hawkgirl. So let's complete our mission here.
The Flash and all other speedsters are powered by the Speed Force, an extra-dimensional energy plane, or realm, or quantum space, or something. I've never understood it myself, but it packs a punch. And with both Flashes there, expect a high-speed throwdown.
So often people will ask, how can you get the Flash boots? This is how. This is a mission that you have to play in order to be able to get the Flash boots. Sadly, the Flash boots are a rare drop, so you are going to have to play the mission a lot of times before you actually get the boots, unless you're really lucky. Sadly, as with
One
anything
minor
else,
hitch. Grodd and his army isn't about to let any human help him with his equipment. I'm sure you won't mind giving in to your primal instincts for a bit. Simply push a button. The effect will be purely temporary.
sadly, as with anything else,
What's that?
whenever it's
What are you gonna
random,
do to me?
you never know. You may get it on your first shot. You may have to try it 99,000 times before you actually get it. You never know. So we have this
Stand by
machine.
for the next stage of your evolution.
Grodd's mindless slaves. No, please.
Enjoy your higher state of being.
Ah!
So this machine turns us into a gorilla.
Please.
Yeah, it's a terrible impression that I'm
Pound
making.
them for Grodd.
You don't have to be a gorilla. Pretty sure you can play the mission and not be a gorilla. But where's the fun in that? There's probably a feat for playing the mission without using the I forget what it's called.
You're just another of Grodd's
If Grodd
What has
sends you,
Grodd
it's
done
time
now?
for me to go.
This is the end of the line. I'm hit. There's something different about this monkey.
So as you can see, I have a whole bunch of monkey-like abilities.
Guerrilla Technician report. The transmat pad will play a vital role in General Grodd's conquest.
You don't really have to destroy those thingy here, but it's part of the side quest at the entrance that I did not pick up.
Grodd says to let you handle this. Pound them for Grodd.
So one ability you give you jump
This can't
and
be
hit.
happening.
The other ability you give some sort of kick like that. The other one is sort of like I can't really describe it properly.
You're just another of Grodd's mindless slaves.
Here you jump up and down and do damage all around you. And here you have that sort of gorilla scream. I'm not sure how to probably call it.
We need backup. This isn't one of Grodd's usual monkeys. Fall back. Fall back. We need a bigger gun.
If Grodd sent you, then it's time for me to go. Grodd says to let you handle this. Pound them for Grodd.
I'm hit. We need backup. This isn't one of Grodd's usual monkeys. Star, I need backup. Fall back. Fall back. We need a bigger gun. I'm hit. Down, damn it. There's something different about this monkey. I'm hit. This can't be happening. What has Grodd done now? Surrender.
It's
now.
a bit strange to fight as a gorilla at first, but yeah, you kind of get used to it.
If Grodd sent you, it is time
You're
for me
just
to go.
another of Grodd's mindless slaves.
But sadly, it's only for a limited amount of time. Once you reach this point,
Decontamination starting. All human contaminants will be removed. All human contaminants have been removed. Have a nice day.
so once you reach this point, there's nothing you can do. You get turned back into
Notifying
your
base.
usual self.
This is the end of the line. Star, I need backup.
So almost there.
Quickly! The Flash and his fool mentor will be here in seconds. This devolver will transform one of them into an ape, allowing me to bend his will with my powers.
Not so fast, Grodd. You've threatened humanity for the last time.
The Speed Force just got an upgrade.
Insolent human, I will pulverize you both. Feel the wrath of Grodd! Activate the devolver. It will turn one of these speedsters into my slave.
So you can use the devolver. Let's use our shield. So we shield ourselves so that we don't get interrupted.
Can't
Attack,
stop
slave.
myself.
Enjoy devolution, Flash.
So we can devolve one of the Flash and then fight the other. And then it's going to be vice versa. At least it should be, but
Hey,
I
Grodd!
guess.
Bet this breaks your concentration.
There we go.
I must reassert my will.
So let's turn the other Flash into Gorilla.
Now, Flash, attack!
Not sure where Grodd is going, but
I will snap you in half!
That's it. This ends now.
that's right. It does end now.
Laugh it up, Grodd. You know you can't hold me for long.
So let us talk to
Primitive
Grodd.
scum. You have done well. Now, leave me. My new plaything
get out
should
and
keep me
stop you,
amused
Grodd.
for some time.
So as you can see, it gives us. Oh, let's skip. I have a video with a whole bunch of cinematics. I actually have the video for this
Think
cinematic,
you've won yet?
I think. So got a few feats, and sadly, no flash belts. We have a ring, no flash boots. We have a ring and we have a belt.
Have to
Oh, let's go for the
escape.
ring.
Have to stop you.
Let's pick up this little thingy here.
Have to escape. Have to stop
Guerrilla
you.
Technician report. With this, General Grodd will crush the inferior humans from above.
And there's little treasure chests in various missions, like this one. There's various feats to be able to get those chests. I think you get a feat at 5 chests, at 10 chests. The top feat is 1,000 chests.
For long.
Sometimes you get a little rewards, like here we got a pair of boots. May not be good boots, we'll see. Oh, actually, it is good boots, and even good for the style. But there are feats to be able to get those treasure chests.
Stop you, Grodd.
Oh, there we go. Let's get out of here. So there's feats for destroying diverse treasure, like 1,000 treasure chests. So whenever you see those treasure chests in a mission, you should break them open.
If I were Grodd, I'd be careful with that broadcast equipment if Star was monkeying around with it. Who knows how they might have tampered with it.
No. Did Calculator make a pun?
So, Grodd retrieved his technology. Good. I'm sure he'll be suitably thankful. As for Star Labs, what a shame they'll need to rebuild instead of focusing on their exobyte research. I'm sure LexCorp can pick up the slack. A job well done. Luther out.
So let us go complete our mission. Yeah, the long loading time are a bit annoying sometimes. Although, if you guys are lucky, I'll probably get rid of it during the editing process.
Now that Grodd has regained his broadcast technology, soon all of Metropolis will serve his whim. We will be sure to devolve you first, as a reward for your service.
Ah, he's so nice. He wants to turn us into a monkey.
Ever heard of Eclipso? His black diamond can turn even the sweetest soul to evil. And now Circe wants to set him free. Felix Faust in the safe house has more.
So there's our friend Felix Faust. Sadly, we will talk to him next time. What's the name of the mission? So next it will be Dark Shadows. That'll probably be our next video with our friend DeathStroke. Too bad. Oh yeah, it's a side quest. I was wondering what this was. It's a side quest for our friend Two-Face, if I recall correctly. So next time we will talk to our friend Felix Faust. We'll probably fight a whole bunch of evil mystical creatures. As you saw, we reached level 19 with our little character. So that should give us, actually, let's put it in weapons. So almost soon we should be able to use at least some weapon mastery. We should be able to use some one-handed weapon mastery. We should be able to use a cleave mastery or arrow launch mastery. So I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. We still need roughly 5 skill points maybe to be able to do that. And that is going to be pretty much it for now, I guess. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about this universe online at this point, so if I don't answer your question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answers your question. And that's going to be pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.